All right, it's the weekend reading. It's the weekend vibes. Are you ready? So, this is for May 30th and 31st, and I want to piggyback on what we talked about yesterday about the active listening and just how I want to talk about our throat chakra, right? I mean, it's blue color. I'm feeling the blue vibes right now. It's a blue vibe weekend. And what I'm wanting to say, or what I feel like spirit is nudging me or urging me to say, is to continue talking about being an active listener, but also to bring acknowledgement to your throat chakra. So, I don't know if you know this or not, but your throat chakra, there's different things that we pick up as psychic readers and even mediumship readers about certain chakras in people's bodies because it's all energy. And if you tap into it, then you can pick up on some stuff, right? So I get it a lot. Like I pick up things physically. So I may be doing a reading with someone and I would be like, oh, my throat, it feels really tight. And I'll say, I feel like you're struggling, saying what you really want to say, speaking your truth. Would that, make sense to you? And they're like, yes, I've had to hold some things in. And I'm like, okay. So that could be one of the things that a um, throat chakra could come across as, like you're holding stuff in, you're not speaking your truth, you're holding things in, and it's just like, ugh, right? So everything's all tight in there. Another way that your throat chakra can be kind of out of whack is if you're not being an active listener and you're talking too much, like you're just dominating the conversation, you're overflowing with too much information in the wrong moments. And, and, I don't even know how to like really, like, I don't even know like what else to say about this except, you know, really listen. Like, I listen to people. I listen to them. I tap into their energy through their words. And I'm like, oh man, what this person's saying right here is kind of not a big deal. Like I can just tell. Other times, if I read something, if like it's a message or even a voice message or a letter or a card or something like that, you can pick up on the tone of how they're saying it, but you can also pick up on the energy from the words. And, and sometimes it's just like, oh, yeah, that's probably not like something I really need to like dive in with them. But other times it's like it stops me in my tracks to the point where I'm thinking, gosh, I really need to like take a pause and really be there for this person because they are struggling. And it's really important to give them your full attention and full energy without trying to fix them, without bombarding them with, oh, yeah, I did that too, or this, this la la la, me, and it doesn't, that's not helpful. So, anywho, I just wanted to bring that up again, only because um, I feel like it's such a great time to be listening. We have to be listening to the people that are in your life. So let's see what the cards say. Let's see. Oh, be the hunter, not the hunted. I love it. Be the hunter, not the hunted. So it does go hand in hand with what I just said because it's almost like if you're being vulnerable and you're talking about something vulnerable with someone, and then someone pounces in and starts talking about themselves, like they're hunting you because they're like, oh, this person's weak. Let me hit them with, my problems. And it's like, no. So stay strong in your, what you want to talk about and who you want to share that with. I think that's really just the key. Just make sure you share it with somebody who is going to give you the respect and the time and the energy of listening. Okay. Also, the owl represents psychic awareness and intuitiveness and just being connected on that level. So let's see, what is this one? Power of attraction. Exactly. Surround yourself with people that treat you the way that you would want to be treated and how you treat others. So, yeah, the power of attraction. When you get with like minded people, you can literally just feel like you can accomplish anything. And you can because you have that support system. You have, they see something in you that they want, that they strive for or are proud of in themselves, and vice versa. You look at them and you're like, oh my gosh, I just love that how they do this and that, because it reminds me of how I do things, this and that, like that. And it's a mirrored image. So yeah, the power of attraction is definitely strong, and it's very meaningful. Okay, so let's see. What? Listening for truth. Oh, wow. Look at that. She's got her eyes closed. She's closing her eyes and she is dialing in and she is listening. She is listening. And I love that. She's really taking the time to pause and listening for the truth, which means to me, listening for the true message that someone is trying to tell her, listening for the energy that's coming through of how much you need to um, really put, time and energy into this issue or challenge they may be having. She's sitting and pausing and listening. And that is exactly what I meant when I said we have to really just be active listeners. And that is just a perfect card, honestly. Can't make this stuff up. You just can't. All right, let's see what else. Sacred Fool. That's great. I heard reset. So it's like reset the way you think of things, reset the way you approach other people, reset how you listen to people, reset maybe how you support people if it's not working for you. This is a start over. I'm starting over. This is a reset. I'm going to look at this at a different perspective because I want to be more to the people that I'm close to than I already am. I want to really help people and really be that person for someone. Um, it's just wonderful to feel like, hey, I'm a safe place for you to come talk to or share your feelings with or your experiences with. And it's really great. I invite you to be one of those people. Okay. So have a great weekend. I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonated with some of you. And I will see you Monday, obviously. I'll see you Monday. And then don't forget there's the birthday reading coming up on Monday. There is the blue moon reading prediction well, it's not prediction, it's the blue moon reflection. So I have the blue moon reflection on Sunday. I have the birthday reading for the month of June on Monday, and then I have the monthly giveaway, which I will announce on Sunday. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming up. So get to it. All right, you guys, listen, today is, well, this weekend is your last day to join in at the low $17 a month price, and you get the Spiritual Mastery Method for free. So get in. Everything changes on Monday. All right, have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. I'll see you later.